The 2023 Kia Sportage gets a complete redesign that makes it larger, safer, and more technologically advanced than ever. 2023 Kia Sportage SX Wide Front Quarter View Action. Historically, the Sportage was smaller than its primary rivals. Now, the new 2023 Sportage is all grown up and sized to better compete with the likes of the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4. In fact, Kia claims the redesigned 2023 Sportage supplies class-leading rear seat room and cargo space. With a release date of early 2022, the new Kia Sportage comes in LX, X, SX, SX Prestige, X-Line, X-Pro, and X-Pro Prestige trim levels. That's more than double the variants of the previous generation model. All at the top end of the lineup, the new versions add luxury or off-roading capability or both. Sportage interior is downright daring, especially in the compact crossover SUV segment. The dominant trait is a curved panoramic 25-inch display housing dual 12.3-inch digital instrumentation and infotainment screens, SX trim and higher. Together, they're presented in a broad sweep that evokes mission control. And because of the high-definition nature of the displays, they don't require a traditional hood to shield them from sunlight. In turn, this enables Kia to place them higher than usual, which makes them more visible to the driver and front passenger alike. Overall, the effect is very much like a modern Mercedes-Benz. Designed to seat up to 5 people, the new Sportage boasts what Kia claims is best-in-class rear seat legroom. Starting with X-Trim, the SUV features synthetic leather upholstery, and the Sportage is available with a 10-way power-adjustable driver's seat, an 8-way power front passenger seat, heated and ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and more. The center console between the front seats is angled toward the driver. It houses the engine start button, a traditional gear selector, the multi-terrain powertrain controls, and more. Reconfigurable cup holders adjust for different storage needs, and a wireless smartphone charging pad is available. Kia even integrates coat hangers, shopping bag hooks, and USB charging ports into the Sportage's front seat backs. Kia says the Sportage also offers more cargo space than any rival in the segment. Behind the back seats, this SUV supplies an ample 39.6 cubic feet of cargo room. The automaker does not provide a maximum figure with the back seats folded down. The Sportage's 25-inch curved panoramic screen with dual 12.3-inch displays is not a standard feature. Instead, the Sportage LX includes a 12.2-inch LCD instrumentation display paired with an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and multi-connection Bluetooth are standard, though. Upgrade to X-Trim and the SUV adds the more sophisticated 12.3-inch infotainment system with satellite radio, a navigation system, voice recognition technology, and wireless smartphone charging. With this upgrade, the Sportage also includes Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant compatibility. Choose the Sportage SX and Kia swaps in the 12.3-inch instrumentation display that uses the latest generation full thin film transistor, DFT, liquid crystal technology for clear graphics even in direct sunlight. The SX trim also equips the Sportage with a Harman Kardon premium sound system. Kia Connect subscription services are also available, including access to 4G LTE Wi-Fi among its many offerings. The Kia Access smartphone app is also updated and is now compatible with smartwatches. Located on the dashboard below the infotainment system display, a touch panel switches between the stereo and climate system functionality. The physical controls correspond to each as selected by the driver. The Kia Sportage expects a 0 to 60 miles per hour time in the mid 7-second range, but the lighter front drive model may be a bit faster. Speed is not Sportage's forte. The 187 horsepower 2.5-liter inline-4 engine makes 178 pounds-to-foot of torque, and the sluggish 8-speed automatic transmission hesitates to move from stops and speeds. It's designed more for efficiency than power delivery, so any urgency to the throttle causes the engine to run high and the cab to fill with noise. The 227 horsepower hybrid pairs a 1.6-liter turbo4 with a small 44 kW motor charged by a 1.49 kWh lithium-ion battery. With a 6-speed automatic, the drive is smoother and much quieter than the gas model, and has a bit more life under throttle. There are no problems when the engine is running and the gear shift is almost smooth. In both variants we tested the Sportage lining in non-sporting comfort, and the independent suspension, with McPherson front struts and a multi-link rear setup at the back, walls over the hump and leans through the corners. Steering is numb, but that's unusual for the class. Later this summer, the plug-in hybrid Sportage will have the same 1.6-liter turbo-4 engine but a bigger motor and battery with a target electric range of 32 miles. The 2023 Sportage has a new gasoline 4-cylinder engine powering the front or all four wheels. A hybrid powertrain is coming soon, and Kia also confirms that future electrified versions of the new Sportage are on the way. Turbocharging, at least for the US market, is no longer available. The 2023 Sportage looks more substantial than before, emphasizing that it is larger than the previous generation Sportage in virtually every dimension. The broad grille plays up the crossover's width, and the still new Kia logo tops it. The boomerang-shaped daytime running lights cut a jagged path around the standard LED headlights. The 2023 Sportage also joins the recent two-tone trend with the availability of a contrasting black roof, while the robust roof rails that are standard on some trims make it clear that the Sportage is an SUV. The side windows taper up toward the rear window over pronounced haunches, and the Sportage has a rear spoiler and trapezoidal taillights that bleed into the liftgate. The new Sportage rolls on 17, 18, or 19-inch wheels, depending on the trim level. The result is a futuristic take on the Sportage, but compact crossover SUV customers are likely to react strongly to the design, both positively and negatively.